Hey, it's Pastor Sean Teis, and just making a quick video. We got Thanksgiving this week, and I'm thinking about what I've been thankful for, and this might sound kind of strange, but you know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful that my dad left when I was 10 months old. You're like, what? Yes, I'm thankful my dad left when I was 10 months old. I am. I'm thankful he left when I was 10 months old. You know why? And I've said this before. I'm thankful that he left because he was an abusive, alcoholic drunk, and he used to beat my mom up and just do all kinds of crazy stuff. And honestly, I'm afraid to think about what would have happened to our family if he would have stayed. Not judging my dad, nothing against my dad. I'm not bitter at my dad. I've actually gone to him and telling him that I forgive him for all that he did. But I am thankful in that area of his life when he still struggles. But in that area of his life, I'm thankful that he left. I'm thankful that he wasn't around. And you may be thinking, well, Sean, you're crazy. No. Seriously, sometimes it's better for you as a child or a teenager to grow up without your dad if it's going to be in a situation where you may end up abused continually or maybe even killed. Sometimes situations just end up terrible where it's an abusive alcoholic, it's a drug addict, or just a person that's just a very abusive person. And so I just want you to understand, sometimes you have to take things into perspective and realize, okay, things could be worse. Things could be worse in the situation I'm in. And so this Thanksgiving, be thankful. Maybe you it could be in a worse situation if your dad was around or if your mom was around. Maybe they had an addictive habit. Maybe they were abusive. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'm thankful my dad left and made me fatherless. Another reason why is so that I could minister to you and I could realize and have mentors in my life. Because honestly, God brought, as soon as my dad left, I was blessed to have mentors. My grandfather came into my life and mentored me and raised me up. And then I had mentors in my church, several mentors. I still have a mentor to this day and other mentors in my life. And honestly, I don't believe I would have had those positive influences in my life as much if I would have had my earthly dad around. So I'm thankful that my dad left, which it sounds kind of crazy, but I want you to think about that. Are you thankful that your dad's gone or your mom's gone? Maybe not. Maybe it was due to death or something like that, and you had a great father or mother. Well, this video doesn't apply to you, but I guess it could. I mean, because you have to still be thankful for whatever God's doing in your life. For some reason, He took away your mom or dad, and we have to choose to be thankful. Regardless of whatever state we're in, we're supposed to be thankful. Paul says about, whatever state I am, I'm content, therewith to be content. And so are you content with whatever state you're in? And I just want to challenge you with that right now. Are you thankful? Are you thankful that you are in the situation you're in? I know that sounds, I say it again, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I want to encourage you, be thankful in whatever situation you're in, whether your mom or dad's gone, whether both of them are gone. It could be worse. Could be worse. And so be thankful this Thanksgiving. Thank God for the blessings that He's brought into your life, regardless of what situation you're in. Be thankful that you have somebody in your life that cares about you. And if you don't, if you're like, Pastor Sean, I have nobody in my life that cares about me, you know what? God cares about you and He loves you. And He's there for you. And though He didn't want the person in your life that left or whatever, that to hurt you, He cares about you. He loves you. And so I just want to encourage you with that this Thanksgiving. God loves you no matter what. God's there and He loves you no matter what situation you're going through. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great